That's expensive. The hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we kick off week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Pats, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
3rd and 2, Willis. This is intercepted. Andrew Booth puts it on. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, making it 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air.
Let's not forget to make that happen. An excellent
pass rush.
Shit.
Terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers. And then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
What they want to do.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them.
Yes, sir, Miles.
Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. After the sack on first down, Lawrence finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah, shit, boy. Get on it, right? Get him, get him.
With a pick. The 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back.
I had a 25-leg parlay. 22 out of 25.
An early case of anything you can do.
10
better between these
to 255.
A lot of people came expecting the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
No, they can't.
On second down, ETN once more.
Ooh.
And he'll find some room to get this up
Colts
to about the
came.
14.
Oh,
Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Why is he playing with a Reaper? Why the fuck he playing with a Reaper?
And they'll try and throw forward.
Why the fuck he playing with a Reaper? Oh, they're cheating!
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head
Bro, I just dropped
there.
a pick
And
six,
now
bro. That's
possession
cheating.
will go over inside the 15-yard line.
No way. Boy ain't no way. Boy ain't no way, boy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I get. Boy ain't no fucking way, boy. No boy, no way. That's what I get for being
As we've seen,
greedy.
points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Taken down by Pete Werner.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. The Patriots at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Lawrence's throw going into the hands of Williams. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing.
Oh, they're cheating. Come on,
He's going to be
man.
out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence.
Oh my God, let me catch the interception.
Hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Yeah, I'll do with this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Off the mark, behind him, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Finding room at midfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Willis is going to throw once more. Got this complete to Jahan.
Oh my God, JD. Oh my God, JD.
Touchdown, Colts.
Too fucking much.
Jahan Dotson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Chill. 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 Chill, bro.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'm a clown. I just let him.
That was a special return,
the kick return,
and it
bro.
happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you take it
and I'm bringing this out. And I'm bringing this out. And I told him.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
At the 11. Playing around. Oh. That's because he kicked that bitch in the back of it. That's what left that alone.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get
Oh my God.
That's
I'm really fucking them up with the run right now. I'm really fucking them up with the
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second down, here's an option right. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Third down, it's Willis. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Willis. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 2 minutes gone by. Second quarter.
already got the jump.
On first down, Willis. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Willis looking to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
D-Hop too much.
By DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense able to get there.
Get it, man. Get it, man. Get it.
Zero out of there for the offense.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Second down. Here's Willis. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God, he cannot catch nothing. Don't no jump off. He need to stop, bro.
And the
He's not
Pats are
there.
going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Three first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. In motion left comes Williams. They'll run with ETN.
Fuck no, boy.
Tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Stop it. User. Fucking user work, boy. That's all user work. I seen that. All user work.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Willis now off of play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
Good.
Out left to Dotson.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Dawson is too much. Oh my God, he is too much.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Willis in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and
I've been through that ball,
final
man.
And with
I've been
halftime
through
on the
that ball,
rise, and they'll
bro.
be out of timeouts from here forward.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
You, oh my God, that was a dive. Wow, that was a dive. Oh my God.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Slot man moves right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I got it first, but no, because Carl had said that in the chat.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I'm like, dang.
Had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
Superstar, my man.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Superstar, my man.
And the Colts are going to take possession.
Superstar, my fucking man.
But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
How is that not a touchdown? I swear to God, that was anybody else. That's crazy.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
Oh, the freakiest shit almost happened. Oh my God. Only me, bro. I swear, only me.
On the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Oh.
So Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through. And they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Check down
themselves here.
Charlie for the rest of the game. I already see how this goes, bro.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's
Fuck.
Howard. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
They cheating, bro. Oh my god. I've been supposed to crib some, bro. Shit, straight as fuck.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
47 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver.
Go outside, man.
And make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down throw coming by Willis.
They are so cheap, bro.
They'll say it's incomplete.
I'm
throwing the football. He's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away.
Fuck wrong with these niggas.
They've been successful.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Willis looks to pass it here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun, and he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game. even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Bruh, if I drop another into these niggas are cheating, bro. He's throwing me the ball right to me, bro, and I keep dropping it.
Just trying to make second down.
Shit is so fake.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hart. Now the ball.
Oh yeah, get that! Oh my God!
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They go play action with Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have 4 in one game. I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dean Lowry able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Lawrence. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
All right.
Lawrence will throw. That one caught downfield by Howard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy
that was
to
me
keep
if I would have hit my five later.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's got a man.
JD's too much.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point attempt here still to come.
I told you that is playing the fight.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on, Mom.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. And he finds Howard complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Got it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Lawrence on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Meanwhile, Willis' throw complete to Dotson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts 1st down. Ready?
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for Indianapolis, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for New England, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.